is a song that was written by Auntie Mary Pulaʻa Robbins. She is a very prolific composer here in Hawaii, wrote many Hawaiian songs, and this is one of the songs that continues to be played and performed today. A song that she wrote for her husband, who was the keeper of the lighthouse there at Diamond Head. Diamond Head, also known as Leahi or Kaimanahila. This song is called Leahi, and Auntie Mary Pulaʻa Robbins wrote this song once again for her husband, which sounds like a lovely gesture. However, this is not a love song at all, like opposite. This was more of an informative song. This is a song that she wrote for him to give him the information that he needed to know, that she knew about the extracurricular activities that were taking place at the lighthouse. So this song is a bit of a scolding. In the first verse, it talks about that place, Leahi Kaimanahila, placing us there, Huku Ka'ale Kaimamala, saying that this lighthouse, literally it's saying this lighthouse is the star of Mamala Bay. However, Hawaiians use kaona or metaphor or double meaning to say more than one thing at once, perhaps in this verse implying that he's begun to think that he's the star of Mamala Bay. In the second verse it says, Malama oi kapoi pele. You should have been more careful around the buoy with the bell. Now the buoy with the bell is the buoy that makes noise, tells too many people what they did the evening before. Nowadays, the buoy with the bell would be the person that posts too much on social media. You laugh because we all have that friend that just puts a little bit too much of their personal life on social media. She says, because you weren't careful around the buoy with the bell, you're going to hit the reef. Hard times coming ahead. Now that it could have been hard times coming ahead, but it could have also been just perhaps one of these is coming your way. This was a famous buoy that would place itself there at the harbor mouth. And this buoy was known, had a reputation, you could say, to entice one to the open sea. I believe nowadays, what do we call that? Homewrecker. Something like that. The fourth verse, saying you're out shaking hands, giving aloha to all the young-faced beauties. In this verse, maybe implying that when we're out on the town, she's wondering, because he works in the lighthouse, yeah? She's wondering, how do you know all these young girls when we're out on the town? Please explain yourself. But perhaps the last line in the song is my favorite. It says, goodbye, kaua ke aloha. The listener is left to wonder why Auntie Mary Pulaʻa Robbins chose one English word for this song. In Hawaiian, some of the words we say aloha, we say hui ho for goodbye, and those words carry with them meanings of affection and endearment and wanting to be around that person's presence more. None of those words fit what she was trying to say, so she found a word in the English language that was a little more terminal. The word goodbye. Goodbye kaua ke aloha, although literally translating to goodbye for us, my love, probably in this song more properly translates to something along the lines of, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Leave with my blessing. Some of you may want me to write that down for you after. Song called Leahi. It's a scolding song. She says, you should have been more careful around that buoy with the bell. Look out for the reef. was known to entice one to the
It was
open.
enticing.
Super enticing. Oh, kapoe kaula na, uhe uhe ka na uhe na na uhe sa mo na uhe. Are you not enticed? She says in this verse, how do you know all these young girls? And she's saying it just like that, I'm sure. She says, don't let that door hit you on the way out. Goodbye,